Welcome to Baber AME Church, where we are making men and women who reflect the life and love of Jesus Christ.
Welcome to Baber AME Church. Here are this week's announcements. White history is not default history, and Black history is more than slavery. It's Go Red Sunday, so let's celebrate some African Americans who made significant contributions to heart health. Dr. Daniel Hale Williams performed one of the first successful open heart surgeries in 1893. He also founded the first Black-owned hospital in the United States, Provident Hospital in Chicago, in 1891. Dr. Charles Drew discovered the method for long-term storage of blood plasma in 1938. He further organized America's first large-scale blood bank in 1941. And engineer Otis Boykins invented the pacemaker control unit, which helps regulate the heartbeat with electric stimulation in 1964. Come on, Baber, let's celebrate Black pioneers of heart health. Did you know the prevalence of high blood pressure in Black people in the U.S. is among the highest in the world? High blood pressure, also known as hypertension, increases our risk of heart disease, stroke, and can cause permanent damage to the heart before we even notice any symptoms. This is the reason heart disease is known as the silent killer. Saints, let's do our part and take care of our heart. Christian education is God's method of transformation. Come be transformed this Wednesday at 12 noon as we explore the Gospel of Mark, at 6 p.m. as we join in corporate prayer, and at 7 p.m. as we complete the book of Revelation. Our Zoom ID is 878-654-7704. Next week, Sunday, February 23rd, at 3 p.m., the Senior Usher Board will celebrate their annual day. Our preacher will be the Reverend Daryl Scott, pastor of Memorial AME Zion Church. The presence of the entire church is welcomed. Did you know Black people in the U.S. are disproportionately affected by obesity, which is a risk factor for heart disease and stroke? If you're carrying extra weight, focus on the quality of your diet. Choose wide snacks. Avoid high-calorie snacks and sugar-sweetened beverages such as sodas. Drink water instead. Limit red meat in favor of lean meats such as fish or chicken. And watch your portions on carbohydrate-heavy foods such as pasta and rice. Come on, Saints, let's show our hearts some love. Well, thank you in joining this week's Baber Nation News. After offering, parents and guardians are invited to check their children into Children's Church in the Fellowship Hall for age-appropriate instruction, arts and crafts, and worship. And after service, make sure you come downstairs for the YPD's Sunday's Best Lip Sync Contest. Don't miss The Temptations, Etta James, Gladys Knight, Salt and Pepper, and so much more. Oh, and before we close, did you know a Black man, Nathaniel Alexander, invented the folding chair in 1911? Well, if you have any of these folding chairs that belong to the church at your house, please bring them back. Thank you. Now, let's continue in worship. Amen, amen, and A to the men.